welcome to channel YouTube Monday Night Live. And tonight we are at Craig's Kitchen, everyone. We're at Craig's Kitchen. We're going to make some food tonight. And yeah, we got the setup going. Last week we were at John's. Today we're at Craig's. We're gonna deep fry some stuff, right?
Heck yeah. Oh yeah, because I basically want to season my cast iron, and I was like, is there any way I could do that in the next one?
We're going unhealthy tonight, but not too unhealthy because it's going to be tofu. We're making tofu and mashed potatoes. I know we said smash, but maybe we'll do smashed. Anyway, we forgot the potatoes. So John just came over here without potatoes because he said he was going to bring them. So he's heading out to Wegmans right now. We got Craig over here, and we have a camera right over the stove tonight. So we're gonna have a real good time.
Yeah, a real good time.
Hopefully everything's. Craig put a nice little
filter.
I can hear it over there.
Yeah.
A nice little filter, so you don't hear all the extra noise. Let us know immediately in the comments below if it doesn't sound okay. But don't tell us a fib. Like, let us know for sure that it sounds okay. Yeah, what else is new? It's starting to warm up here with, like, we have a tremendous amount of snow that's going to turn into water.
Oh, yeah. And that's a really good thing I got my basement sealed. Now I don't have to worry
about
that.
You did?
Yeah.
I got it. So you got to show me what you use because I need to go back to my house.
Oh, I paid a company to do it. They, jackhammered my whole basement, like, the exterior.
What's the name of the company?
EcoSpect.
Because I looked at a company and they were like, it was like $22,000.
It was $10,000.
Okay, yeah, I don't think I can do that. But the guy that put in my hot water heater said that there's a paint you can get to seal.
My dad does it. Or he did it when he. Although from the research that I did, it kind of puts a Band-Aid on it. It doesn't like solve the problem. It kind of like hides the problem.
For the most part, the basement at my house is okay, but there's one part right now that when it gets really wet out, it'll leak into the cellar.
Yeah. And
I don't like that because it's like it'll ruin any kind of carpet and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I'll text my dad and ask him what it is.
Yeah, we need a sealant. And if you guys know what it is, what else is new? Let's see. We're gonna make a southern fried tofu over there with the cast iron. You got peanut oil?
Yeah.
Peanut oil. We're gonna make our little.
I specifically got the peanut oil because John said if you deep fry something. Oh, you know what? I didn't even.
It's good to deep fry it. Like if you're gonna do it that way. Also, I'm finalizing Kickstarter tickets for the movie premiere, which is going to be in March, and I'll be reaching out to cast and crew. And then we'll have a link out there. If the tickets are not all gone by then, we'll put it out there for everybody else. I have a feeling they're going to be gone with everybody, but that's okay. That's what we want. Let's see who's texting us.
Johnny.
John is where's John? That's not John. Oh, John. Okay, so we're getting dessert too.
Heck yeah.
We're getting some dessert. Should we tell him what it is or no?
Let's leave it a surprise.
We're going to leave it a surprise.
He said it's called Sunny Dry. It was a cement paint to keep the water out.
Okay, so you can forward me that later?
Yeah, Sunny Dry.
Yeah, not Sunny D, Sunny Dry.
Not sponsored by this video, but they could. They could sponsor us.
I'm digging Craig's shirt too. Does anybody know what show that's from?
What, can they see it?
Can they see the shirt?
Well,
they gotta see it first.
Yeah, first you gotta see it.
Somebody's gonna know.
Yeah, someone. I feel like Linda's gonna know. Definitely.
Yeah, well, Linda can't answer it. Because we know Linda knows.
Linda's
Linda, you can't answer that.
We just assumed that Linda would be correct, so.
We know that Linda knows.
It's a fight for second place.
Please don't say anything, Linda. Okay, what do we have? I'm gonna read the comments right now. Let's see, what do we got going on here? Southern fried tofu. What makes it southern fried? Well, we're gonna have to ask John because that was his idea. Probably like
Cajun seasoning.
Yeah, probably some hot sauce and stuff. Yo, Coughlin, what's up? Oh, you just text me? Did you just text me? I didn't get a text from you.
I got a text from my dad.
No, Coughlin. Oh, you texted me about 15 minutes ago.
I did?
He wanted to know if the movie would be okay for an 8-year-old. I don't know. Depends on the 8-year-old, really. I mean, if I was 8, I would totally want to watch it, but I'd probably sneak watch it, you know? What's up, everyone? What's up, Luke? Yeah, so yeah, I mean, that's really what's going on. For me, it's just movie stuff going on right now. I've been super busy with it. Yeah, if I probably boring stuff for you guys, so I won't talk about everything. But yeah, I'm just trying to get this movie out there so people can watch it. And if you don't make it to the premiere, don't worry. I'm going to try to have other ones. We're trying to do something out in California, hopefully in April, where we could maybe do a premiere out there. But I want to be able to play it at some different theaters, and then after that, we'll try to get it on to some streaming services. And if you were one of the Kickstarter people in the $30 or above, you will get a link to watch it. So yeah, it's coming real soon, and we will hopefully embrace it, because that's pretty much my life for the past at least 3 years. You know, more than that, but at least for the past 3, that's all I've been doing. So that's why I'm always like, you guys are probably sick of hearing it, but that's all I talk about is the movie, because that's really all I'm doing.
Well, I think a lot of people are very excited to hear about it, though.
Yeah. And we have a premiere that's going to be going on next month, and I'm super excited for it, because really it's only like in 3 more weeks. It's before we know it, it'll be here. Less than 3 weeks, and oh yeah. Craig's going to be there doing photos with one of his employees, going to be doing video. So if you do miss it, we'll have video that I'll probably put up on the YouTube channel. And we'll have some like behind the scenes footage, stuff like that. I got some posters made, so I'm excited to check those out. I haven't seen them yet, but I'm going tomorrow to pick them up. So that's exciting. And if they look good, I might get some other posters made. And yeah, the t-shirts too. I'll have to put them up there. They are putting that together for me. So I'll do a pre-order of the A44 t-shirts for everybody. And then I'm going to have like a certain amount made for the premiere. Other than that, I'm trying to reach out to some vegan companies. If anybody can like message me and like let me know if they know any companies, if they have any vegan companies that would want to sponsor the event. I'm looking at like, snacks and stuff like that, but also like I usually don't drink anything but water.
What about VEGO? VEGO bars.
Oh, maybe VEGO.
Because they work with you. Oh, Dandies?
Yeah, Dandies. But like I want something more than just marshmallows. Like I want like snacks that people can actually, but that would be cool. Drinks. I need drinks because all I drink is water. So like I need suggestions on like vegan drinks that maybe they'd have to be non-alcoholic. But yeah, just vegan drinks. I'm trying to have like a little tiny bit of a after party afterwards. So that we can all mingle, and we'll have not full on meals, but like snacks and stuff like that. But yeah, like like vegan companies, get your name out there. It'll be on like the backdrop of our thing where we're taking our pictures, and we'll be making flyers and stuff for promotional purposes. Wouldn't you like to be associated with a first vegan horror feature non-documentary movie? Something like that.
Chris, do you know if you just coat the cast iron in oil and don't put it in the oven to season it, does it like get sticky?
No, mine doesn't get sticky. Mine works like that, and that's usually what I do. I don't really do it the way they tell you to do it. I just kind of coat it each time. And I cook in it a lot, so it's pretty good. But like I think it'll be good like that. Just coat it in a little bit, and then you said you got a lot of peanut oil or what?
Yeah, I have enough to deep fry with.
He's got the deep frying peanut oil. Okay, that's it. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Wegmans. How much was that?
I think it's a couple bucks. I don't think peanut oil is very expensive.
Couple bucks. Peanut oil.
I got it like a couple weeks ago.
Alligators in the sewers. I saw a movie last night that I haven't seen. I never saw it, but I've heard about it for decades, and I wanted to watch it, but I never watched it until last night. And the only problem was I had to see a lot of commercials. I had to see a lot of commercials.
Like Peacock or something?
No, Tubi. Lots of commercials.
Oh yeah, I think that's the streaming platform where like you just have to watch commercials, right?
Oh, there's my mom. Hi, Mom. How you doing? Vegan drink brands. That'll be tough, but I'm sure you can find some. Yeah. Out of sync here? Wait, what's out of sync?
The audio?
Is the audio out of sync? Hold on. Let's put this in live chat first of all. Live chat.
Well, you should be able to tell by putting on the headphones and then unmuting, because I muted the computer.
There's not really vegan nudity in it. I mean, there's like a little bit, but nothing bad. You know what I'm saying? Wait, what? So what's out of sync here? Audio and video are out of sync. Okay.
I'll see if I can fix it.
Yeah, Craig's gonna come over and try to fix it because I can't see myself talk while I'm doing it. So I can try to like pretend to talk.
Okay.
All right.
I think all right. Well, it's gonna be black for a second. We'll just be right back though.
It's gonna be black. We'll be right back.
Okay. Now it should be back in sync. So you talk because I can't really see my mouth right now.
Okay. So this is how it happened. Once upon a time, there was a knight, and it was rusty armor. It wasn't shiny armor because he never took care of it. He never oiled it up and seasoned it, and then he didn't have any oil. There was no peanut oil. There was no vegetable oil. It was a long time ago. How's that?
All right, it's back in sync now. And I had a live stream recently at the Hercules Candy Shop, and it would go out of sync after like 10, 15 minutes.
So we just keep fixing it?
Yeah. OBS sucks.
Yeah, we're not happy with this. Every time we set it up, it's a new thing. And it's the same for me. Like, if you guys watched my live stream the other night, I literally had to fidget with it for 45 minutes. My hot cocoa wasn't hot anymore before. And it's like, I do this every single time. There's no rhyme or reason. It's
like you don't change anything, but it just decides it's not going to work.
Yeah.
It happens all the time with like the Hercules Candy stuff. Or like Scott and I will always do a test before. And then sometimes even when we do the test and we don't touch anything, audio gets messed up. Yeah. Or like something is...
You would think by now, because it's been like this for years, you'd think by now they would have fixed some kind of bug like this.
Yeah.
But... So we're sorry. We're doing what we can here. We're trying to make it as fun as we can.
Yeah, just let us know if it gets out of sync again.
Anyway, what was the question? What was I saying?
Oh, you watched a movie you hadn't seen.
Oh, I watched a movie. Okay, yeah. And I took a part of the movie because I heard this quote from this movie like a year ago. I heard this quote. I'm like, oh, that sounds cool. It sounds like I might want to watch this movie. And then like I've been working on my movie forever, and like I was just like, I need to take a break. I'm gonna watch a movie, and it always takes me forever to find a movie. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just watch this movie because I've heard about it for so many years and I never watched it. So I wanted to see this quote, and when the quote came on, I took a little video of it and I put it up on my TikTok. My TikTok, I never get any views. I get like 300 views every video, and this one I got like 6,000 already just for this.
Okay.
Because it's a good quote. It says, okay, the guy goes, you know, like, you got no skin in the game. What are you doing? And he's like, well, Wilder for my friend. And he goes, He goes, well, I got a lot of
Oh,
friends.
you've never seen Wyatt Earp?
No, it was Tombstone.
Oh, okay.
And he goes, well, I've got a lot of friends. I've got a hell of a lot of friends. And he goes, I don't. And there's so much more meaning to that than just what they were saying. Because you can have, 100 friends and they're just acquaintances. They're not real friends. They're just, but you have 1 or 2 real ones. And it's. So anyway, it was Tombstone. Never saw it before. John.
So what do we got to do for the tofu?
Well, yeah.
You gotta hide it.
I'm so sorry.
Gotta hide them in there. You guys saw it, didn't you?
No, thanks. You guys can go now.
Okay, see you. Take the tofu. Look at this. We are gonna make smashed potatoes.
Let's boil some water.
It was between mashed
Bowl
potatoes and
water.
smashed potatoes. Well, we got the little
Boil some water.
little baby gold.
Oh, she looks glistening.
Baby
I
gold potatoes.
just oiled her. She's freshly oiled.
Whoo!
Flaxseed oil.
Did anybody care about my story? No.
Just John coming back in.
Oh, there's John. Yep. Tombstone. Nobody. Perfecto.
Does anybody ever?
Yeah, I was wondering that too. Are we gonna bread the tofu?
We are going to, we're going to crust it in some corn chips, guys.
Ooh, that's why you bought the corn chips.
And also some spices, but we don't know what kind of spices yet. We're going to play it by wild card.
Well,
Okay.
they wanted to know why is it what makes it southern fried. And the Cajun and all that. If we're gonna bread it, we should do it like
Should I put my hood on? I feel
Let's
like I feel left out.
let's Google what would make it southern, and we'll make sure that we make it southern.
Okay.
we don't all have to wear hoods.
I got my vegan zombie hoodie.
You do?
Oh,
Right there, I see it.
yeah.
Yeah.
should I put that on?
Could.
What were you going to say?
I'm
about
not
breading
even
it,
wearing
Chris?
one. I'm wearing vegan creature. What'd you say?
You were going to say something about breading it?
Yeah, but then I remembered. I don't know. Did you go to? Yeah, I mean, I know you know Roy, that owns Donna Jean.
Yes.
Yeah, and he's got a very good technique for making that, of how you bread it, and we should do it like that with the tofu. He like really smashes it in there.
Does everyone have their black hoodies on at home?
Look at that. That's what you gotta wear.
Veganzombie.com.
Veganzombie.com. That's right. Veganzombie.com. No, theveganzombie.com.
Sorry.
So I just need like a mixing bowl
For
for our dry ingredients.
How big?
I'm gonna cut these
You
into
want a big one?
yes. Yeah.
Bilbo
No, I don't-
Baggins.
I like to keep some of the liquid on it just because it helps keep like the stuff to stick to it.
I'm dizzy.
Sir. And then I'm gonna cut these.
Let's see what's going on over here. With cream gravy.
What kind of gravity we got?
I don't know what's going on. I could do some dishes to clear up some space.
I like to do triangles. Caroline!
Caroline. Sorry, Sam.
Sam!
Would I ever put a vegan sticker on my car? No.
No.
I like my windows.
Yeah, I like not having any stickers on my car.
Yeah, I don't either.
I also feel the same way about like tattoos. I like not having tattoos.
Yeah,
Actually-
I actually hate people with tattoos.
You know
They're
what?
actually the worst type of person.
I actually do have like a sticker on my car because I bought it used, and it's got the guy's daughter's college that she went to on my truck. So I need to just take that. I'm sure I can take it off very easily. I just haven't. I haven't. Luke is wearing a black hoodie.
All right.
A bloody.
He fits in.
Just gonna cut these into little triangular cutlets.
He's from Texas. Where in Texas?
Oh, all my exes live there.
This ain't Texas.
Yeah,
Do I like roller
just
coasters?
give us your address. We'll show up.
Craig, we definitely need to get some water boiling if we're gonna smash these.
Oh,
potatoes.
right, yep.
Let's
see. What do we got? You got like a Which one's hot? Okay, it's the opposite.
Yeah.
Terrible cut job. Look at this. How idiots cut tofu. That's not uniform. Chef Ramsay be up my rear.
Who said why hate on tattoos? I don't mind them on other people. I like not having them on myself. I also feel like I have a fear of I'll hate it in 5 years.
That's why I never got one too.
That's a big reason why I don't want one.
I'm like
Audio desynced again. All right. Well, like I said, we just gotta.
Don't really have any tattoos except for the one I did myself, but I might get a neck one.
Yeah.
That's probably enough water. Because we don't have too many. We can't use that one. We gotta use.
Do you have parchment paper?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna put it on this one for now.
Do you have paper of the parchment?
Of the parchment variety.
Okay. Paper of the parchment.
Oh, I was telling Chris earlier, we can't use this front burner when we draw with it. It'll just like not have anything, and then blows up in your face. Every time.
What happened?
What'd you do? I'm not a gas guy.
John,
I'm not a gasologist.
Should we make all of them? Probably. We'll smash them. They'll be good.
Well, there's going to be leftover if we make them all. So, as long as we have something to store them in, if you want to eat some, or... Yeah, are you... What are you doing over there? Covered over by the...
There might be some leftovers.
You think we're going to eat all those?
Well, you smash them and you get a nice crisp on them. They're going to be like hash browns. Okay, I'll make half.
No, make them all.
Okay.
And then if it's leftovers, that's not a big deal because you just pop them in the air fryer. They're really good.
Yeah, you can do that.
I don't have any way to transport them. I guess we have tinfoil probably. Huh?
First of all, recently I got into. Craig is not a gas man. Come on, guys.
I think Napoleon just put them in his pocket.
The tots.
There's something in there.
I recently fell into a very obscure YouTube rabbit hole, but I would love to know the viewers at home, what obscure rabbit holes did they fall into? And what obscure rabbit holes have you guys fallen into?
Oh my god.
I found a deathcore band that I've been listening to nonstop.
Yeah?
Yeah. And I was like, they posted on a live show. The lead singer of the band is like so young. Like 4. No, I'm kidding. No, he reminds me of my nephew, so I'm like, oh, he looks like Anthony. Mm-hmm. So I've been watching it, like, I was on today when I was, like, doing some recipe testing and stuff. What about you? What holes have you rabbited?
I do have one. I wasn't sure if I wanted people to guess, because I don't think anybody would guess.
Oh.
It's so random. Like, to me, it's not random. It kind of has to do with, like, the hobbies that I've been into recently.
You have, like, a masher or something?
Yeah.
Masher, I just met her. Whoops. Hey, you don't like.
You actually have your choice of mashers. This is a 2-masher kind of household.
I want this one.
Oh, I took your seat, so I'm just gonna read these real quick.
If the audio does go out of sync, just go to deactivate and then reactivate.
Okay, I do that a lot anyway.
That's all you gotta do. Ooh, I like that. Nope, I like that.
Oh no!
That's why I don't have a dog. I just do it myself.
That's cool.
No, this is extra firm, not extra extra.
Food processor, really. Like.
It's not really that cold.
No, they were just wearing hoodies, so I put one on. So I didn't feel left out.
we're doing the hoodies.
It's actually.
It's
Hood's gotta be up. Black hood.
You gotta have the hood up. It's the new vegan zombie style.
Put your hood up. Put your hood up.
I just watched the documentary, the Gabby Petito one too. It's only 3 episodes. And then I watched her actual last video.
Gabby Petito?
Yeah.
Was she killed by her boyfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, my girlfriend's been watching that. I didn't know that was the name though.
Yeah. John is smashing blue corn chips. And he just,
why don't you just use your hand? I feel like it's causing a lot of issues.
He's worse than me with cornmeal.
This is worse than cornmeal, dude. I'm really sorry, Craig.
It's all the corn products.
Craig, Yeah, I'm just gonna use my
You know,
hands.
I really don't like corn products.
Wait a minute, Linda. Nobody guessed what Craig's shirt was? Okay, let me say. Like, does anybody
Wait, so can she say what?
Well, I don't want her to say
We
anything.
can show it again.
Yeah, show it again. It's threat level midnight. Don't say it because we want someone to get it without looking it up.
Maybe you can tell from the characters.
Threat level midnight. It was a fake movie from a TV show.
Yep.
Blue corn chips.
Blue corn chips. I guess you got some on your feet too, actually.
I can't believe it.
Blue corn everywhere.
I should have stopped the first time that it did. I should have been like, you know what? This was a bad idea. But I committed to it.
I think it's just like the shape of the bowl. With
Savannah
the shape
got
of
it. The Office.
Yep.
Michael Scott. We already knew you knew that,
I
Linda.
used the other broom for.
Somebody asked that question the other day. He said they said, "What's the most
you
rewatchable TV show ever?" And I said The Office.
Oh wow, you got.
You're gonna give me a real full body sweep.
You got
Higher. Higher.
there you go. Let me do the bottom of your feet too, because I think you had some on there.
I'm sorry. Am I never gonna be invited?
Another one?
Remember when
You're like a dog. I gotta like wipe your paws.
remember when we tried
Wait, you
streaming
stepped in there.
Threat Level Midnight, John, and we got taken down?
Wait,
Yes.
Hold on. Okay.
That was
Now
a threat, too.
step more to the right over there.
What's going
There you
on?
go, while
I really made a corny mess.
Oh man, that
Yeah.
dude, half the corn chips are on the ground.
Yeah. Well, half the bag of cornmeal have.
We should just put that into like a little blender or something.
I know.
Does the stuff
Food
on the floor?
processor.
Oh, blender right here.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
We'll
you
just
got the
add.
bullet.
We'll add this back to the bowl.
Can we do that?
Right?
ew.
You want to just? Hey, Chris isn't looking.
Ew.
Look at all the dust on there too.
Oh no, we wanna. We'll do this.
Craig, do you have the
The touch.
not
You've
the
got
single
the
blade, the double blade?
power.
I don't want to turn this into. I don't want to turn her into a powder. I want a little substance. to it.
Right.
It seems like it's good now, isn't it?
Yeah, I kind of don't mind it being a little chunky like that. Put some spices in there.
Yeah.
All right. Leave her alone.
Okay.
I spill it all over. Now let's go up in here and see what we got here.
That's the back stock of spices.
Oh yeah, dang.
And salt spices. But what ones? What do you want?
Oh,
Oh yeah, it's a webcam. Yeah.
so we're gonna grab some thyme. We're gonna grab some garlic.
Gotta be smarter than you can.
Oh wow, ow, dude. Ow. How about this? A little cumin. We're gonna really party in our mouths tonight.
Cumin because it's booming.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You're all right.
Wait, so what obscure rabbit hole did you guys fall into?
Obscure rabbit hole that I fell into.
Like on YouTube? What? Like were you just like, wow, this is so cool. I need to watch more of this. And like you didn't know existed before, or
Man, there's so many, but like I don't know, like I don't know. Maybe let me look at my,
the one I fell into recently.
you know.
It sounds like it would be so dumb. Then you watch it, you're like, oh, it's dumb. Then you watch it, you're like, oh, I could watch this forever. It's so cool.
What is it?
It's spoon carving.
Spoon carving.
Yeah, someone like hand carving a spoon,
Interesting.
like from a log or a stick.
Fun.
Oh yeah, I've seen those.
That actually is pretty cool. I actually bought like a hook knife and a bunch of stuff's coming on Thursday, so I can make it.
Are you serious?
It's not that expensive.
Oh, I love it.
Like a hook knife, it was like $30
Oh,
for one
man.
knife and like $20 for another. So like, and then you got a lifetime supply of any sort of spoon you want. Now I like when I go around, I see logs. I'm like, oh, that could make a good spoon.
That's amazing. I love that.
See, right now, unfortunately, all of my history is either tutorials for color grading with DaVinci or chess?
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a lot of chess. Whenever I sign on to your YouTube channel for the live stream,
There's chess and yeah. So I
had
don't know.
two good games today.
I've definitely gone down rabbit holes though. So
That's good.
you don't play me anymore, man.
Yeah, I will just occasionally play people randomly online.
Oh.
But I think it's also good to play people that are like at my skill level. Then there's like a chance to win.
This is probably something you'd like. I spent 30 days building a house of stones and logs. You know, stuff like that.
When I was at the gym today, I was biking for an hour, and I watched a video of a guy turn a log into like this cool table. It was like he started from a huge log, like one oak log, made the whole table, and he had to like use a chainsaw to rip everything, and yeah, it was cool.
Hey, Chris,
Yeah.
when you said Roy, did he double dip? Did he have a wet batter?
Yes.
Okay, so let's make one really quick.
Okay. But hit the okay. So what he would do? Well, he had like the flour and stuff.
Right.
Like,
So he did a double, right? So
yeah,
you go
yeah.
boom, boom.
And it was
then...
it was really it's not going to do the same thing like that. But the flour part of it, he like really pressed it in it, and it gave that like the almost like the KFC style like.
Yeah. We did the same thing at Strong Hearts.
Right.
But if we wanted to do that, we'd need to make a wet dredge right now for it.
Yeah.
So
with like some milk.
Yeah. Do you have any non-vanilla milk? And
What?
You'll never know the difference.
And flour.
Coconut water.
Ew.
No. How was that?
What?
Unsweetened, perfect.
Yeah, it probably doesn't smell.
The way you grabbed it, it just like it exuded like
What?
some kind of like time. I'm just kidding. What is the time on it? Let's see when it expired. We'll find out. Okay,
We'll
ready?
find out right after.
I don't think it's expired. yet.
October 1st, 2023. Nope. I'm just kidding. 2025. We're good.
Nice. All right, cool.
So yeah. So we need...
Wait, they know who Owen Reardon is.
Okay.
No, it's just between me and D Rabbit White. Apparently, no one else gonna know who that is.
I don't know that.
It doesn't matter.
Flour.
Oh, you want just all-purpose flour?
All-purpose flour.
Oh,
Yeah.
Chris got it right. Yeah, that one.
Chris
Yes,
doing
that's it.
Okay, we got the perp. We need
You guys look at. So this is just the one coating, but we want it to be extra crispy. Can they see it? Okay. Or
Yeah.
Should I? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We want it to be extra crispy.
So we're gonna coat them again.
What he said.
Do you want any like corn cornstarch or anything?
Yeah, we can do that first before we go into the wet.
And we should like spice up the flour as well. Make it real good. Do you have corn?
Cornstarch, yeah.
Which one would that be?
I choose baking powder for my cornstarch.
Okay, that's fine. THC. Yeah, you know me. Maybe even put some lemon in there.
Do you get it? Oh. No.
Yeah, we do.
The cornstarch, I mean.
Yeah, we need a container.
Oh, here's this.
Oh, there we go.
I thought I had a full container of it too, but
Okay, we got a little bit of cornstarch. And we need, just like the container, I mean, that's dirty, but do you have any more containers like this? Something like that? Like a couple containers below?
A bowl would be fine, Craig.
Wait, what are you talking about?
We're gonna do
A wet and a
dredging.
dry.
cornstarch
Okay,
and then
smaller bowl.
Yeah, we're gonna need a couple of these if you have anything like that or close to that. That's good for one.
You need another one?
And another one. Probably works. Okay, so probably put the liquid in this one. Or whatever one's smaller, put the liquid in. That one's smaller?
yeah, this one's smaller. So.
Some people said they fell through assassination documentaries.
Mm-hmm.
So
Do a little bit of smoke happen here.
What about Anunnaki and Tartaria?
is that like
Nope. Yeah, I mean, I'm just wondering if anybody.
I remember you telling me about a little about Tartaria, I think. Was that the man who, like, he showed up at some airport and then...
No, that's something different, but yeah.
What's that one?
He was like, they think he was like, what, a time traveler, and where he said he was from, where his passport was a place that didn't even exist.
Yeah.
So, and then they never found him again, so yeah.
Oh, it's trying to focus on this.
Ooh.
There we go. Now I think it's fixed.
The full call pendulum.
What about like a whisk?
Yep. Chris, can you give him a whisk? I think second door down. Third, actually.
There we go. Look at that. It's almost like a Halloween whisk.
Dang, she big.
Oh, someone said airplane crashes. They get into like those rabbit holes. Does the soy milk pass the sniff test? Good thing that wasn't the soy milk.
It's not really a rabbit hole, but things that make me like, I've said this before, like I'm really
Just in
claustrophobic, so I will watch all kinds of like caving and like underwater caving, like things that like I
Like
never
to
want to
torture
be.
yourself?
Yeah, things I never want to be part of, and I'll just sit there and like, I'll be like,
I'm not claustrophobic and I don't want to.
and I'll be watching real footage of some of the stuff, and I'm just like, it's just worse, and I love it.
Because I'm just thinking of like that guy who died in the
Yeah,
mine.
John Jones.
Yeah. Oh, that's a horrible way to die.
Yeah.
His body's just down there.
Yep.
All right, so Craig,
I remember when that happened.
we're gonna
too.
want to put oil in that pan now.
Okay.
Fill it up to about how deep you want it.
Probably. Go ahead, start pouring it. Just want.
All right. So I think there's. All right. So we're trying to use the other camera, and I'm gonna try to fix the audio.
Oh.
Yeah, there was no audio. I'm sure we can fix it. So just bear with us. Okay. There's gonna be no audio for a little bit,
I
and
won't
then
say anything.
yeah, it'll work.
For
It'll
now.
work out. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's got to like coat it immediately. The oil's not hot enough. I don't know.
Shit, I have to.
That's gonna be terrible audio. Okay, so right now we probably have bad audio, but it'll still be there for now.
Oh, did I just put a coating of steam on the camera?
No, that's fine.
Okay. Okay, well, let's go back to the good camera. We missed it.
All right. Well, maybe we'll just try to figure it out next time.
Go back to the other one.
Yeah. For some reason, it just.
Go back to the other camera.
Yeah. Well, it sounds horrible. The audio.
Yeah, let's. Good sound is what we want.
Yeah. I think there was actually double audio for a second there. I think we're having a lot of issues.
Okay, the thing that I was gonna say is Craig wanted to do something with like deep frying because he had like his pan and his oil and everything. And I've always, since I was little, and even since I started the channel, I can't believe we've never done it, but I've always wanted to do fondue because I used to do fondue with my parents like in the early 80s when I was real little. And we should do, you said you had a fondue like setup, right?
I do. I have a little fondue kit. I was thinking we could do like vegan ham and cheese and little meatball stuffed cheese and maybe some vegetables for you, I guess.
Can we do a couple of these not in there and just like make like kind of like a more of like a crispy,
just like the
like that and that maybe.
And that. Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
flour. Yeah. We'll just kind of like do it because there's so many of these.
Yeah.
Should we have not have used two?
We can put this over here so that they can see it better.
Yeah. So anyway, how many people want some fondue? I haven't had fondue since like 1982. Surprised my parents let us do it, like be like around like a boiling pot of oil.
Wait, did you purposely not put chips on that one?
Yeah, Chris wants to do
We'll do a couple with just the. Okay. I think we probably need more flour in there.
More cornstarch.
The audio's decent. Let me
Flour one too. Oh, you put the flour in like that.
It's like an old guy.
Oh, I see. So you want a seasoned flour?
So yeah, what he did was he did that, and then he put it like.
Okay, so this is my flour, Chris.
Yeah.
So if you want flour that's not that, just get some flour.
Yeah. I'll just do that. I'll season it up. Not really in place of what you're doing, but like just so we have like two of a kind, to make a couple different things.
Craig, do you have a thermometer? That's one of the questions.
Like an internal thermometer?
Like almost like a candy one that I can stick.
Yeah, I got an internal thermometer.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
To the label.
All right, I think it's a probe monitor.
Oh,
a probe thermometer.
We're probably gonna run out of this mixture anyway, Chris. So it'll be good to have that flour.
Right.
In a second here.
And let's put some things.
Do I stick it in the oil to make sure it's up to temp, or where do you want to?
Yeah, we're trying to hit like 350 to 375, but not higher than that.
Okay, so basically, when you're ready, you just like take the probe out.
Just dip it in.
Yeah, dip it in.
Sweet, thank you.
275, you said?
350 to 375.
Okay, it's heating up quick. 275.
Okay, great. Well, we'll be ready.
Whoa, that came out fast.
Just a couple minutes.
I'm just making this over here with way too much time. Too much time in it.
There's never enough time or something.
It's never
You guys
enough.
ever think about how dangerous the stove is right now? Just boiling oil and boiling water.
Let's just not think about that. Let's just try to be careful.
All right, so yeah,
let's try one of these things.
Probably do like 4 of them, Chris.
Dude, I don't know if I can do that many.
So once I get it up to the temp that we want it, do I just turn it down to medium or something?
No, then we'll drop stuff in and the temperature will drop immediately and we'll have to just...
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
We said 370?
350 to 375.
Okay. Oh, 350 to 375.
Yeah.
It'll probably be another couple minutes.
Chef.
We need some more of that milk.
Oh, he needs some... Make sure you put the top right back.
The
Oh,
what?
no.
The what?
Like when you... he doesn't want to spill anything in there. Just be careful. Just be careful.
Wait, and where?
And it's the top, just put the top back in. You're good.
Okay,
You're good.
we're good. We got to move that away, so...
Yes.
Okay.
Treat it like
gold.
your grandma.
Alright, we're at 300.
Don't talk about my grandma.
300, 24, 25.
Okay, you know what though? Go ahead and... So we know that that's heating up in like 2 minutes. That'll be good. We're gonna need paper towel and
Okay.
That's gonna
so
be
after I can take them out and put them in so they can drain a little bit.
Colander?
Works. Or yeah, actually that would work. I was thinking of sheet pan.
I forgot the cornstarch on this one, but that's okay.
I sang that last time.
You did. You can't do it.
That song's like always stuck in my head.
What song is it?
You've been wrong before, but you won't anymore. Fooling on.
Right at 350.
Oh God.
What do we do?
We gotta start frying. We gotta fry or we're gonna die.
Okay, hold on. We can do this.
We gotta fry.
I feel like we gotta get, even though it's a bad sound,
I'm just gonna turn it down.
because we don't want it to turn on fire.
And then when we're done with that oil, we can strain it and you can use it again.
It's approaching 370.
Okay, let's...
Turn it down anymore.
Should we make donuts for dessert? Peanut oil donut? You know you
Is
want
past
one.
370 is that like the smoke point or something?
No, no, it's not. That can go all the way up to 450, 500 without a problem. It'll burn our. We want ours to cook at the right amount of time, right? We don't want to burn our crust without warming the inside.
Right. You got that right.
Just see if I can get it.
Oh, this part came off. Maybe what we could make is like a couple of these. The last two we could like break up and make like almost like little popcorn chicken. Tofu, popcorn tofu. So.
All right. So I will jump over to Fry Station right now.
This is our fun fry night. Should we just change it to the
All
fry
right,
guys?
Turn the oven off. It's like over 380 now.
The 3 fry guys.
I'm gonna start dropping stuff in, Craig, so it'll immediately drop.
It'll drop.
Okay.
Pop and drop.
I'm gonna use tongs.
Craig, can you change the camera?
It's terrible audio.
Maybe we could turn the audio on just for like the first drop.
These the only tongs you have.
I feel it.
I have these ones.
Oh, wait a minute. Before you drop it, let me get I'll do a video on my phone.
Okay.
So those are my fingers right
You're
now.
really
Hold on, before you drop it.
attention to detail, bro.
The 360. That's good.
That's great. Yeah. Hopefully this is gonna be. I brought instant gravy, but we could just dip it in hot sauce, whatever you guys want.
All right, hold on.
So do you want the other camera with the bad audio real quick? Just so they can see it?
Just for the first one, yeah, but I just want to do a little video for like so I can post this later.
Okay.
Let me get this real quick. Chat.
Thank you for the super chat, super chat, super chat.
Thank you for the super.
Bilbo Baggins.
Look at those beautiful little sunshines. Now this is what Grandma's cooking looks like. Come on over to Grandma's house.
Oh, someone said not bad audio. It's
Just not.
Okay, what about now? Actually, you know what? I wonder if that fixes it. I wonder if that's actually good audio.
Good audio.
Audio.
Audio drone.
And she'll sing audio. Oh.
Audio. Oh.
Doggone it. We'll make it if you believe.
Yeah, if it's silent.
BD.
So we won't keep it like that. We'll just like kind of go over it when we're actually doing something.
Yeah.
You know what it looks like? It looks like Cocoa Krispies on there, doesn't it?
That's actually what
On there, doesn't it?
That's actually what it is. Don't tell
tell anyone?
Yeah, try not to tell
Or
anybody.
chocolate chips. It looks like a dessert.
Tell anybody. Don't tell anybody.
No. Daddy doesn't know.
She's looking good over here, Clark. She's looking good over here, Clark.
It's, it's smelling like
Oh,
wait, you gonna turn them?
Oh,
Hold on.
look at that Goldie Crispin. Goldie Crispin? Hi, I'm Goldie Crispin. Now we're a little low.
It cools
It
it down.
drops the temperature.
Oh, these are probably way down.
Oh no! We gotta strain them. We gotta strain them, cool them, smash them,
And then we'll put them in there.
fry them.
Well, yeah, you smash
why
them. And then,
not?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because
That's a
it'll be,
really good idea.
you smash them and then you put them in there.
Yeah, that's a really good. I was not thinking that. That's a good
That's
idea.
gonna be
I
awesome.
was like, we're gonna put them in the oven, but we're gonna put them in the oil. Fry everything. Let's fry everything. A little too far.
Low.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to get it up there.
There we go. She's bubbling back.
Oh, look
Get
at
it back
that.
up there. We need you. We need you.
Because if it's not hot enough, it won't encase it, and it'll get all that oil will get
It's gonna be
inside.
gross.
But if it's hot enough, it'll encase it, seal it off. You won't have any oil on the inside. It'll be nice.
That's right.
We need something to like dry them off on, like a little rack, or
Right there. Oh,
uh,
there's supposed to be paper towel in there.
paper towel, maybe.
He has it. Yeah.
Got
He
it.
had to jump over to audio.
Got it.
Audio book McGee over there.
Audio book movie. Audiobook McGee. Audiobook. Okay,
All right, I'm gonna try something and see if this helps with the audio.
Should I put these?
All right, so you guys let me know if that sounds better.
What? Should I put these? I should strain these before we do that, right? I'll do that.
Yeah. So what? I'm gonna strain these. Yeah, strain those.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna put these and drain them, and then I'm gonna put them in the oven so that they finish off on the inside while we're doing those. And then everything will be ready at once. We're all gonna triple kiss and call it a night.
Well.
All right.
Oh, that sounds way better.
Thank you.
Did you tell Anthony that there's gonna be a? Did you tell him when the premiere is gonna be?
No.
You think they
So
want-
where are we
you think
putting
it's gonna
the
go?
I don't think my dad's gonna.
where are we
That's
putting
fine.
the
I just
fried
need
stuff
to
when
get
they're
it
ready?
That?
Where are we putting the fried stuff when they're done?
We're gonna put them in the oven. I got the oven preheating at 3. If there's nothing in there. Sometimes people store stuff in there.
I had my cast iron skillet in there the other day.
Did you?
Yeah, well, because I used it for when I was making bread. I put the bread in there, and I had the heated up cast iron skillet, and I added a little bit of water, and then I put it in there with it, and then it just makes the crust nicer.
Okay. Okay.
They can still hear us, okay?
Yeah. Now I fixed the audio. Yeah.
We're gonna want those to cool down a little bit. We sprinkle.
Well, Cynthia has
You can hear what it
been
sounds like if you want.
vegan since '95, but never had tofu till last week.
Wow.
Wow.
Huh.
Oh no.
Maybe it's a view of the camera.
Where's the audio coming from?
I think from here, that microphone.
Oh.
I think so. It might be low. Let me.
Whose bare hand is touching the tofu?
Jonathan. The audio is so low from this angle. Hold on, let's see.
Yeah, it is pretty low.
Let's bump her up. Hopefully that sounds better.
Now, Craig, one more question to annoy you.
Okay.
A baking sheet and then some parchment paper, really quick.
Okay.
I can get it. You just
About
you point shoot.
Potato.
Boil.
Yep. Oh, this is looking good.
Get out of here. Just kidding. I'm sorry. Come back. Come back. Any kind of food, John was wrong.
Both cameras, live stream cameras.
Do you want to put that down?
No, you know, actually,
You wanna put that
what
down?
I'm gonna do is. No, you know, actually, what I'm gonna do
I'm gonna
is.
put on here, and then
These
I'm gonna
ones
keep
after
them
they've
nice and
drained,
warm
I'm gonna
in the
put
oven.
on here, and then I'm gonna keep them nice and warm in the oven until they're ready to serve.
Oh,
One for
no,
you.
that one's Skin's falling off like.
Oh no, that one's skin's falling off like Darth Vader.
You were the chosen one. You was about.
You
to
were the
bring
chosen
balance
one.
to the farm.
You was about
We got
to
a
bring
mess going on
balance
over
to
here.
the farm.
Sorry.
Oh, we got a mess going on over here. Why is John putting his hands in oil that's boiling? Why is John putting his hands in oil that's boiling?
Keep it up over there. I'll put your face in oil. It's boiling. You keep it up over there.
Oh, we have echo audio.
Oh no.
Oh, we got.
Oh, did you switch back to the main camera?
Yeah, I did. Oh, did I do something wrong? Oh, did I do something wrong?
Oh, that's probably it.
Oh, that
Oh, that's probably it.
I switched over. I didn't know that you had something going on. I switched over. I didn't know that you had something going on.
No, I'm fixing it.
Is it good
Just
now?
processing it. No,
Oh, sorry,
I'm
guys.
fixing it. There we go. Maybe that'll solve everything.
Ooh, yeah, I didn't know. Sorry.
Yeah.
We'll get there, guys. We're gonna get there.
Woo! It's see, 300. I think 310. Okay.
All right, we're getting there. I see what I panicked when you get up to that 380, but it drops so fast when you put stuff in there.
The same thing happens at the candy shop when you add like cashews and stuff to the kettle because we also have to cook stuff at like 310 degrees.
Yeah, watching because your corn syrup has to reach a certain level.
Yeah.
Right.
There's different stages of candy
Agreed.
cooking. That too.
Yep. And take it to the candy.
It was like if you don't reach a certain temperature, that your candy won't crystallize.
Chris,
Or
Is it good?
put those over on the parchment paper. We're gonna slap those in the oven while we're cooking everything else.
Wait, what are we on? I think we're on this one.
Are we on?
Are we on this one?
Come on, you happy chicken, come on.
what?
Oh,
We're on the main camera.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, no.
This is what we got going here. Like nice, crispy tofu. Big pieces of tofu.
Now these guys, I'm gonna show you something really quick.
Okay.
So, this was Chris's idea. I wasn't even thinking this, but we're gonna deep fry these too, and just put a little salt and pepper on them when we're
Yeah.
done.
Oh,
But
yeah.
check this out. They're still hot AF, so you gotta have chef hands. But boom, you smash that, and then you deep fry that little nugget of energy. Instead of making mashed potatoes, this is Chris. Sometimes you're all right.
It's going to be good. It's going to be good. And then you take a little bit of that salt.
Give me it.
Oh, this is going to be salt.
We gotta flip these guys real quick, and then we'll be able to. You want to try to mash a couple? You want to do a couple, boy? Or do you not want to?
No. You take a masher and you mash them. You
Oh,
can do
you-
with the
I
chef
just
knife.
used my hand.
I don't do that.
You're not into it.
My hands are nice and sensitive.
Yeah. You've got cute little hands.
I got soft, sensitive hands.
There's so much stuff on this counter.
I know. I'm like,
We're like, all right, great.
Here,
Have a
let me
good night.
start
We'll see you.
clearing off a little bit. Of
We'll
stuff.
see you later.
okay. So, John does the chef hands. I would just go like this and go smash, smash. Look at that. And we didn't even hurt our hands.
Tina Turner.
Let's see. I'm gonna do one like John. Let's see what he does. I mean, I can do it.
You just got to put your back into it. You know, like iced tea?
Yeah.
No, ice cube.
No, Ice
Sorry.
Cube. I'm like, wait a minute,
Cube,
that's
cube,
wrong.
cube.
That's wrong.
I need to get more cornstarch.
You can do it. Put your
I
back
will pay
into
more
it.
because I use a lot.
You can do it. Put your back.
I think it costs like 99 cents for
Well,
a box.
You know what? I'll
So-
Venmo you.
For a cornstarch box, yeah. Especially that kind. Oh, these are gonna be so great, guys. This is gonna be like you're at a diner and you got these crispy hash brown potatoes. This is the difference between mashed potatoes and smashed potatoes.
Let me actually show what you're doing. We're on that deep fried camera. Hey, we should call it deep fried camera.
The deep fried camera. Ouch.
Oh, because hot.
Hi.
Ouch, cause hot, yeah. Cause hot.
Because hot.
Because hot.
I burned my fingers.
Real tootsie.
I can start frying some of those now if you'd like.
I
Do
can-
you guys want gravy?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wait, do we? Yeah.
So we need a little saucepan.
Okay.
And then I have this instant gravy. I don't know if you guys have ever used it. This is what I used to use all the time before I learned how to make gravy.
Mhm.
You just 1 cup of water with this until contents are completely dissolved. Let it form into a snot, and then you've got gravy.
Don't say that
Yeah, we
word
don't
before,
even need
before
that.
we're trying to eat.
Chris, I'm really sorry. Really sorry I said that.
It's okay.
That's the only clean one I got. I can clean this one though. I forgot to do the dishes before you guys came over.
Forgot. He forgot.
Yeah, that other one's probably too big.
We're not using this anymore, right?
Nope,
This
we
bowl?
nope.
Okay, so it doesn't matter if I got a bunch of soapy water in it.
No.
Are these ready to go in?
We can start deep frying those, yep.
Okay. If it's hot enough, I would like to get another video.
A video?
A video.
I heard that killed the radio star though.
It did. Only in my mind and in my car though. Ooh. Just kidding. I'm like, who's that dude wandering around like that? Because it's like on a delay. It was me. Why
Radio.
am I wandering around? Like, all who wander are not lost.
But you are.
But I am. Like, where are you?
So do we still need the deep fryer on? That one?
Yeah, we're about to do these
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
little boogers.
little cakes.
Little
But that's what you were saying you wanted to do.
Yeah, yeah.
Video for. We've got
Maybe you want to put that on so they can see what we're doing.
and then we got to after we fry these, though we got to make that gravy. But the good thing is the gravy comes together faster than
The gravy train. Okay, so
Here
we
we
got.
go. I'm gonna take a tater. We're gonna slap it in.
Yes.
Oh boy! Come on, I want to get it. Come on, I want to get it.
Oh no, that's how you got the smashed taters.
Now, if they start falling apart, Chris, you pop them in the freezer for about 20.
Yep.
They turn into little hockey pucks for your friends.
Oh, those look good. Why does it smell like soap though?
Well, you put a little soap on the potatoes to clean off the skin. It's edible.
Oh, that was good. We got a nice little dirty teapot in there.
I'm a dirty teapot, short and stout.
Good story. Let's boom this. Ready? Does that look good?
Oh, that looks good.
That looks good. That looks good.
Very messy night, though.
All right, let's go back over.
I'm just assuming that the audio is gonna be desynced, so I'm gonna resync it.
I wonder how hot a potato is. 151 degrees in that potato. Cool. I wonder how much this one is.
Actually, I wonder if they would be interested in sponsoring your channel, because they wanted to sponsor the Hercules Candy channel. That's how I got that one. But then they had a probe thermometer, which we don't use probe thermometers for what we're doing.
Sure you do.
We use different ones. Because that one is specifically made so that you just stick it in and you figure it out and then you take it out. You're not supposed to like hold it in there.
Okay.
Are they done? Did they like cook? Well, they turn into a little grease ball, you know.
I still think they look good. Maybe keep them in a little bit longer.
All right.
Well, at least those ones.
Try to get them crispy.
Yeah, real crispy.
All right. Yeah, let me.
Because the only thing else I can think of is we dump a little bit of the oil and we just kind of fry them. But
Because they're already cooked, you know. We just need to get them crispy.
a little bit of crispy on the outside.
But maybe the temp got too slow again.
I mean, it's okay. We can
You
like.
want me to see what the temp is?
The temperature got too slow.
Where is it? Oh, we could probably pull them out with like one of these.
Oh, that's
Yeah, temp is probably too low. It's just, they're on 280.
Okay.
Oh, it's back on high though, so it should be
yeah.
creeping up there.
All right.
Probably because of all the preferred.
We're doing everything we can. Double fried, extra crisp. It's also an excuse to finally season Craig's cast iron. That's true.
I was like, hey, can we deep fry stuff? Because I want to
Make believe we got some peanut oil.
Then maybe I can actually use this thing.
After this,
How are they?
they need to crisp up.
Oh.
I was envisioning it to be a little crispy deliciousnesses.
Yeah, they got to be crispier. They got to be in there for at least 45 minutes. Just kidding. Like they at least like a few more minutes.
Definitely crispier than just boiled though.
Let me try a little.
I had just boiled one. Just crispier.
Well, that one I think is going to be like.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I like the crispy, crunchy guy.
You got to get them crispy on the outside.
I like that.
Otherwise, they're just a goo.
Oh, that's like salty too.
Well, I put salt on it. Just
Oh, okay. No, it tastes good.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about.
What kind of oil we use? This is peanut oil. And someone said they like how the three of us communicate.
How do we communicate? Through phones?
I think they meant like, I don't know, we just joke around and feel like we shorten a lot of things. I didn't notice that until someone pointed it out.
We do.
Yeah.
Oh.
Actually, I wonder if we could get the that camera even closer.
That can't. Do we really want to? Nah, I think it's good like that.
Okay. I can say we could maybe even put it there. Possible.
Nah, because then the cord will be in the way. I think just keep it where it is.
All right.
It's getting hot in here. I think it's time to take the hoodies off.
That's how the song goes. The kitchen ninjas.
Pour some oil on me until I burn right up.
Oh yeah, Linda pointed out too. You communicate through song fragments.
Oh yeah, we're always singing.
You guys are.
You say something and we'll sing you some song with that in it.
Yep. Yeah, we just do stuff, and I don't really
See, there's
realize
no
that we're doing
heat in
stuff.
it.
But
Oh,
Linda
yeah,
could have
you
pointed it
thought-
out.
I love that. Yeah, but that oil might have seasoned it a little bit too from everything else that was
Well,
on there.
there's only one way to find that out.
There's only one way, but those are what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
you're right. You gotta cook them.
You gotta cook 'em.
Cook them.
You just gotta cook them.
Yeah, cook.
Cook it up. Cook it up, Chris. I'm a bomb too. That would be for your time. Oops.
You guys want to see this fried deliciousness right here?
Oh my god, it looks
Look
so
at
good.
that gizzard.
This is the camera, John.
Hold on.
No.
Well, I can. Do you want me to go back to the main camera? I can do that.
Very hot. No. Chef hands. Look at this golden nugget of fries.
You can't put that back in there. That's yours.
Sorry.
But
Just toss it in and shuffle them around.
I don't think you can eat it right now. It's probably too hot.
Okay, Dad.
Do we have room for these? What if we put some in without snack? We could try one.
I think you get a crispy outside and a mashed inside. Why not? Let's do
try,
it.
Let's try it.
We're partying.
Like they look like little dinosaurs.
Oh, wait. What if we deep fried the
What if we breaded them? What if we smashed them, breaded them,
and stuck them in there
stuck them in a stew?
just to see what happened?
Yeah, oh my god, that looks so good. Like if I had a plate of those at the diner that I'm gonna make that we don't have yet.
Is that the pizza diner?
Yeah. The pizza, breakfast, donut diner
Yeah, that one.
that shows movies.
It's just there 24/7 because there's so much to do.
How about that? So we're getting close to being ready to. Oh, you know what we should have made? Bloomin' onion.
Next time.
Oh, so good.
We'll have to just keep doing deep fried stuff until my cast iron really gets seasoned.
Oh, she's gonna be good after this. I
Yeah.
know, though.
Maybe a little bit of salt after they come out.
Yeah, that we just literally just talked about.
Yeah.
You said you thought the oil seasoned it when I said the salt.
Yeah, I know. But you never know. You never know until you try it. I didn't try it until just now. You ever made a bloomin' onion?
Yes.
I've eaten one.
You ate one, but you didn't make it.
Nope. Any favorite recipes for tempeh?
Huh. The grody.
Hmm.
We got a couple good tempeh recipes on our channel. I think we did one at Tamerlane Farm with Gabby. You remember it was that barbecue tempeh?
Yeah, that was really good.
Really good. Go check it out on our channel years ago. Probably what, 10 years ago?
Yeah, 2014, 2015.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
But it's worth it. If you want to make tempeh, that's worth it. We also made some bacon tempeh. We're getting close. Oh wait, do we still have to make gravy or do we sign off it?
Yeah, just a cup of water and goes into that, and we just gotta whisk in the powder once it reaches the boil.
You guys like the deep fried cam?
Deep fried clean. He's looking real good.
Maybe if we did batter them, that would have held them together a little better
Maybe.
for deep frying them, like just a light flour or something.
We should just like experiment with the different ways to do that. Oh, you know what? Like pancake patty?
Oh,
funnel cake?
Yeah, funnel cake. Yeah, yeah.
Are we still on the? Maybe we should.
Deep fried cam?
Try the other cam. People get bored.
Sure, we can do that.
Audio same.
Audio same. Could be.
Cool.
I fixed her.
Let's see what's going on in the chatty.
Is this yours, Johnny?
Yeah. What?
Oh, it's still 150 in the middle. 157.
They're almost done. We're about to set everything up. Drain all that oil off. We're frying with peanut oil.
Cast iron oil.
This obviously isn't going to be one of our healthiest ones, but
This is going to be, I think, our healthiest stream yet.
this week.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But that pan of yours is definitely going to be coated.
I hope so. I'd love to be able to use it for anything.
I love
Me?
yes.
Thank
I
you.
love you.
I love inside. I love inside jokes. I hope to be a part.
I love
I'm part of one someday.
Yeah. Dang it.
almost some stuff that went on our OnlyFans page.
You want to be a little.
We should have like a joint OnlyFans. Oh, OnlyFans.
I love it. I
Only
love
pan?
it.
OnlyFans.
I'll bring over my cast iron. He'll bring over his.
Craig, you want to stir this for a minute?
Sure.
She's already thickened enough. She's already turned a gravy. She's
All right,
already.
so we are. I can turn this over to the other one without messing the audio.
Yeah, I fixed her.
Okay, cool.
Did you turn it off?
Yeah, it's off. We can bring that over.
Turn up some
Over
gravy.
to where?
Over to my house.
There's a table or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dusty wants to know where you found your peanut oil. You just found it at Wegmans. It was pretty cheap too.
These beautiful, what are they called? Oven
Mitts.
mitts. Yeah.
Oh, from Sandra.
Yeah, they're beautiful. These are all
I
the way
really
from
like
the
those.
Netherlands. She handmade them.
Whoa.
Not a machine in sight. Just her hands and needles, and that's it.
Needles and pins. This is the peanut oil that Craig got.
It was a couple bucks for the whole thing.
A couple bucks.
We
Peanut
might
oil.
have to find some pretty ones, for that.
Yeah, but they might not look pretty, but they taste pretty.
Taste
Stuff
pretty.
cheap,
I pay you put.
Put a little salt on it. Put a little salt.
These are smashed taters. Let me try one real quick. Look at that. It's
Me
nice and
too.
crispy.
Just make sure it's still good.
I like crispy fries and crispy potatoes.
Got a nice crisp factor
Yeah.
to it. Still hot.
All right,
Yeah.
now we've got our tofu.
John didn't think I would eat all these.
I know. We're totally gonna eat them.
I know we are. Oh, look at that toe. We need to play. Oh, I need to do a little video on this, right? We need to get a better, what's it called?
I
Thumbnail.
have blue, red, and green plates.
Ooh.
What do you want? Blue, red, or green?
Red and green, please.
Yeah, red and blue.
Red and green.
I have either red or green or blue.
No,
Oh, I didn't know that was hot.
The pan. Oh
Yeah, I touched the pan. I'm like, let's move this real
Why
quick.
you got cornstarch everywhere?
dude,
Is-
you weren't looking.
Is it better to have
There was a
cornstarch or
moment when
cornmeal?
that went everywhere. You were trying to
Like,
pick
was
the
it
audio.
cornstarch?
Like it went all up in the air.
The corn. See, it's all the corn products. The cornstarch, the corn chips, the corn. Not flour, is it?
Crystal, dude. But you were looking down. I go, oh.
It's always the corn stuff. What is it with the corn?
something.
Woo! That's hot.
Something's corny.
Let's get another boom dangle. Looking good. Okay, cool. Let's get those blue and red plates. Tried it.
Huh. Any greens go with it? A small kale salad, maybe? Not tonight.
Man, I have kale. I could have brought it.
We need one more chair too.
Oh.
Gotta get out of the chair room.
Where? Wait, you said you got all these plates, but where are they?
They're in the plate department.
Okay. Well, let's get whatever one. It looks like you only have green.
Or I have Halloween plates. Oh, I have other ones in there.
Then let's just take the green ones because they're right here.
Okay.
gravy. Oh, I'll get us some forks.
All right, guys, we're gonna eat some. Something wrong with it? No. The winner takes it all.
There wasn't any poison on Hill.
No.
Okay. The crisp.
She's crispy. Christopher P.
Crispy.
Do you guys
Corn
want
flaky.
to turn this light off and the candle lights on, or what do you...
Oh, that sounds romantic, Craig.
That's what I was thinking.
We got to make this look good for the picture.
Oh, yes.
Well, let's leave this light on just to remind us that there's a very hot cast iron full of molten oil over there.
Okay. And then
Craig,
we need...
make your plate, bud. Eat up, dude. Oh, we housed those potatoes. That was way off.
I know you're like, we're not gonna eat all those.
We already ate like
We already ate all of them. Pour some gravy on me in the name of love.
Oh, I'll grab.
Yeah, grab it. Grab right onto it, bro.
Did you guys already get all the potatoes you want?
Yes, there's barely any left.
Yeah,
Here, so
that's what I was asking.
yeah.
Take these broken wings. Okay.
And help me fly again.
Craig knows it.
Because I seen MacGruber.
Oh, that's in McGroob?
Obviously.
I
It
did.
just it cuts from there to yeah, yeah.
Oh god.
I don't know. I think those lights that got turned off maybe. I feel.
What do you want?
Hold on. I'm just trying to get a good.
Well, we can change the lighting.
Potatoes and gravy.
Am I in the background?
Yeah, the vegan zombie is
You want oh, okay.
your shirt.
Can I turn this way?
Anyway, let's try it out.
Wow.
It is really hot in here. I
Right.
went from like not hot.
What is it?
Can't tell. There's 73.
Oh wow.
To me, that's hot.
Yeah, it is hot. I usually have my house at 68 during the day. Then when I go to bed at like 9, I have it set to turn down to 64.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's ideal.
Mm-hmm.
So let's try it. Oh, that's hot.
Greasy. That was my bad.
That means it wasn't as hot.
Yeah, I turned it down right like too fast. I was like, it's gonna get too hot. Turn everything off. Craig, kill it. Iceberg.
Well,
Hey, it's fine, right? You eat healthy most of the time.
yeah, I do.
Just have a little tummy ache tomorrow. We'll see it's tofu to absorb.
Oh, forgot. There's
Oh.
gravy. The spoon that fell in the.
I gotta say, man, that's pretty good tofu.
Mm.
Your cornflake breading came out good. Not really cornflake, but
Thank you, chef.
You're welcome. With the elbow.
Oh, thank you, chef.
let's try the potatoes. If there's more of that gravy, I'll take some.
Mm-hmm.
What would have been fun is lightly blanched
Blanche,
asparagus. We tempura batter it.
right?
That would have been a good fried veggie thing.
Maybe we'll do something next week. We got it. We have to do fondue one of these days.
I am down with fondue now.
Oh, someone said poutine. That'd be good. Poutine.
Oh yeah.
This reminds me a little bit of poutine. We got the taters and the gravy.
We got 2 or 3 ingredients. Mmm. I like the tofu with the chips.
Me too.
Tofu with chips. You ever take a Dorito and do that?
Oh, they have these things, these chips that are like Doritos, but they're not. They're like something Dos Niños or whatever.
Mm.
They are Wegmans, and they taste like Doritos. They're pico de gallo.
Mm.
They're really good.
Hey, can I have some of your water? Oh. What were you gonna give me?
Booch.
You want coconut water? I thought you meant. You want coconut water?
No, I can't. Yes.
Because you put it in the fridge, and that's like the only. I mean, I got spaghetti sauce. You want a jar of spaghetti sauce?
Yeah.
Okay.
How old is it?
Does it have a SCOBY in there?
Not yet.
Whoa, I'm driving. Well, maybe not.
Remember, I had
Maybe it's cold.
every time you'd come over when we were at the other house, you'd have a couple coconut waters.
Gotta rehydrate.
Oh, yes.
You can finish it if you want.
I don't know how you do that.
Why?
I don't know. I
He's a
can't,
thirsty man.
I can't drink
He's a
coconut.
growing boy. Expired water.
You know what, Chris? I don't know how you do a lot of things that you do.
Okay.
I know. Potatoes.
You know, we probably could have had a hole in the bag of those potatoes.
You're like, there's no way we're gonna eat all those. I'm like, should we make them all?
Yeah, that gravy's good to the tofu too.
Totally gone.
The tofu. My dad used to say tofu like tofu.
Tofu.
Like when we first started having tofu, my mom would make it, and then he would like it, and then he found out afterwards that it was tofu. And then the next time he was like, "There's no tofu in here, is there?"
Like, what did he have? What was he eating it with that he didn't
I don't even. It was
know?
like tofu tacos or something like that, and he was like, he went back for seconds when we mentioned it was tofu. He's like, tofu. And now he's cool with it.
Oh, what?
How long after you went vegan did your dad go vegan?
Probably 2 years. Well, although he would like still eat turkey at Thanksgiving, and it was like 2 years of that. And then he was like, "Oh, I felt so gross after being basically like just vegan like the whole year, other than like taste testing products at Hercules." And then he was like, I'm not even gonna do it at Thanksgiving anymore." So
What does he do now instead?
we have enough vegans in our family at family parties. Like I'm vegan, my mom and my dad are vegan, Kara's vegan. My older sister Leah, she's like mostly vegan most of the time. She's definitely vegetarian all the time. And then I have an aunt and a cousin who are vegan. So
Dang.
yeah, there's a.
Were you the first one?
Yep.
Man, I could not. That's like the biggest, like not failure, but like I couldn't change anybody in my family. And
Well, it
no
also
matter how
depends
hard
who
I
your
tried.
it depends who your family is. And
Trash.
also
They're trash.
I
Every
didn't-
single
I-
one of them.
I didn't go. I had no intention of getting anyone in my family to go vegan. I know my mom.
They're not trash. I was just kidding. So you know, I didn't want it.
My mom went vegan because like I just made it like seem like it was cool and fun, and she was like, "Well, I want," because I was raw vegan at the time. She was like, "Well, I want to just eat peaches for lunch." So then she did it, and she was like, "Oh, this is pretty cool." And she's like, "But I'm gonna need to eat like some cooked food." And then she got like a Forks Over Knives cookbook and like stuff like that. And I think she liked how she was feeling as well. And I think she liked knowing that she was supporting me with my diet change with my autoimmune disease. And I'm just assuming that the audio's out of sync, so I'm just gonna resync it.
And we're all sitting here eating fried food.
I know, right? And that's a nice thing actually. Like too, it's like, I mean, I don't try to eat this unhealthy all the time, but I don't ever as I burp. But I don't notice any like symptoms of my autoimmune disease because like you guys would know if I felt symptoms of my autoimmune disease because I'd be paralyzed. So it's not like something you can hide.
Right.
Greg, are you paralyzed? No.
I'm fine.
No, you're paralyzed.
For those of you who don't know, Craig used to be in a wheelchair
Mm-hmm.
until he went vegan.
Someone said they love Nisha's channel. Yeah, that's a good one. Rainbow Plant Life.
Oh yeah, I just watched one of her videos the other day.
A lot of her recipes are like kind of complex.
Oh really? The one I watched was super easy.
Well,
Like,
that's
this is
because
what-
you're a chef, John. Okay, not everyone is a chef. All right.
It's so funny when people give it back to me. Normally, I'm the guy that does that. It's really funny. No, the one that I saw her, she made some sort of soup with chickpeas, and she's just like really charming and sweet.
Yeah,
and
she's funny too. Sometimes, like
I
there's
only
this-
watched one video. Though.
Yeah, I watched this one where she was talking about wine, and I don't know anything about wine, but it was just like she put on like a funny voice.
Who are you talking about? What's her name?
Nisha something.
Rainbow Plant Life
Uh-huh.
Nisha?
is her tag.
Mm-hmm. Was it my mom's sister went vegan? Yeah, and then her daughter.
Dang, that is so cool. That's so inspiring. My family's still like, when are you gonna give that up? It's so unhealthy. I'm like, I've been vegan for like almost 30 years.
What's so unhealthy?
Like, I don't think it's the veganism that's unhealthy. It's the eating cookies for lunch every day that's unhealthy.
Peanut butter cup, get it great.
Do you guys want any more?
No.
I'm good.
Okay, then I'll take this one. I've
We're
been
good.
eyeing it.
Now you know what a really good dip for that fried tofu would be is a maple peanut butter soy sauce.
I'm just gonna go with the gravy
Guessing.
here.
The gravy's good
The
too.
gravy's good too.
The
We-
gravy
you know,
that's
guys,
all over
go
the
where you
spatula,
want with it.
too.
That's what I'm just saying. You can take it.
Take it or leave it.
Take it to the limit. There's definitely more of a
Oh.
mess when you're deep frying.
Yeah, I am 100% gonna help clean before I leave. That's because I mean you have to go to sleep soon.
Yeah, it's almost
Woo!
bedtime.
We're gonna
Take
probably
it
need
to it.
dessert too.
Yep.
Cool our mouth
Ooh, I'm
down.
very excited about
We gotta
that.
cool our mouth down. Oh, I just got like flour
Well, it's a good
cornstarch
thing I got a dishwasher.
all over my pants.
John Ted.
John Ted. Remember when you called me and left that message? I should find it.
How long ago was that?
Before I started my channel, probably 2007.
He just said his name.
I actually sing my
No, he
name in
sang
songs
it.
all the time.
He goes, John Ted, and then that was his message to me. And I kept it. I saved it. It's on my computer. I know I was working at Target, so it was probably 2007 or 8.
There was a kid that I ran with in high school, and sometimes he would just yell his name, his own name.
O'Doyle rules.
Yeah, basically like that.
You used to do
Dude.
the same thing.
Dude.
John Ted.
Like sometimes before races, he would just yell, "Mikey!" And I was like, "What the fuck? Oh heck!"
That's like the mother of them all.
All right, well, Among the Pines just sent super chat. Apparently, they like it when I.
We have another super chat. Thanks, Among the Pines, for that super chat.
Mm-hmm. Very generous.
Is there an emoji?
It is a fox hugging a heart.
A fox and a harp.
Apart.
So you guys want to have like dessert or what's
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to cool my mouth down from
All
all
right, let me
that
get it
deep
out.
fried
You guys
steak.
ready for the unveiling?
up? Wait, should we have them guess what it is?
Yeah, well, yeah.
We gave it away twice.
Guess what we're making for dessert?
We'll see if they were paying attention.
Whoever wins gets a free t-shirt.
It's a vegan company. Wait, when did they start? Are they older than me? I don't know if they're older.
I don't
than
think
me.
anyone is.
Well,
Chris's birth certificate is just a big stone
yeah.
carved. The date was carved into it.
Look at all those keys. That's a lot of power right there.
This one? These are all
Same.
my new ones, yeah.
When did they
Sure, I have
start?
These
their
ones are all the
company?
same.
Okay, let's see.
Store.
Oh no, so not anymore because they got replaced by that.
Our story.
This
Okay,
one-
let's
no,
listen to
this
our
one.
story. Oh, I'm older than
I'm
them.
actually. I have a smart box. I'm gonna get this key is gonna go to all the doors.
Okay,
Once I have it installed.
I am older than this company, but you are not, John.
Mhm.
Oh, nice.
That's how old this
Did you
company
see that
is.
AJ Vintage sent a super chat?
No, AJ.
Just sent $20. So
Thank you so much,
it's a
AJ.
pair that said you are amazing.
You're amazing, AJ.
Hmm.
But so is this dessert.
Yeah.
Here we go, everybody.
What does that? Did anybody guess it right? What's it gonna be? It's what's it gonna
Who
be?
said fried ice cream? Oh, Tofu Cuties. That's what Patrick said.
Patrick,
Patrick
you
made
know
it.
what we're talking about.
Boom. I don't like the new packaging. I like the old. I'm old school.
1981.
Oh, that's the year I was born.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but probably before you.
I was born at the very end.
Yeah, very
Yeah.
young.
I like the chocolate ones. They also had strawberry.
They also have mint chocolate chip and Neapolitan, or they did at one point.
Neapolitan cuties.
Yeah,
Never had those.
yeah.
Oh, also,
Take one and pass it around.
somebody in the chat, I know who it is, but I don't know if they want to say who they are.
Oh.
But somebody bought one of my photos, and I just want to know if they're comfortable saying it. Do they like it?
Oh, did they like
Yeah.
it? Thank you
That-
for buying one of Craig's photos,
Yes.
by the way.
Yeah.
So Footy Cutie original ice cream sandwiches, still as good as they were the first day I ever tried one. Oh wow, my teeth were hot from the tofu and now they're cold. From the tofu tea.
How many backpacks do you have over there?
the backpack department. Okay.
Yeah, a chair room, a backpack corner. What the hell's going on?
Oh, it's only 90 calories for two,
Oh. Well, I mean,
right? Or one.
90 calories for the whole box.
I was trying to pretend it was two, but it's only one.
Only 1 calorie.
What I like about the packaging is you can actually eat the wrapper.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, eat it.
Mm. You guys want one? They're good.
I used to make these things. We call them Fat Mountains.
What?
I had a whole box of these once.
So we would take a vanilla scoop of ice cream, 2 Tofuti Cuties, coconut whipped cream on top of that, chocolate syrup, peanut butter.
900 calories.
10. It was delicious. Call it Fat Mountain.
Remember I used to make like milkshakes for everybody?
Those chocolate, the chocolate mint ones were so good.
With peanut butter and stuff. And then I would make the pizza rolls.
Mm.
Those were the days.
Oh, AJ said that she got the photos, but they're sent to her Florida address. My friend who is living there is going to mail them to me in New York. Thank you for the speedy shipping. Okay, cool.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that sucks. I went to the wrong address.
How big
Look.
were the pictures that were bought?
There's 2 people who bought photos. I don't remember whose was whose.
Were they big posters or the little ones?
Somebody bought, I think, 3 of the little ones.
Yeah.
And then somebody bought, I think, 1 of the bigger ones. And you also have a code. I don't know if you want to share.
Yeah, I have a code there that you guys can go to his website and buy one of his amazing astrophotography photos that he hiked up into the woods, bears, bobcats, lion mountains. Lion Mountains. Those are my favorite, by the way, Lion Mountains. There's a rabbit hole I went down, the whole Appalachia, going down on trails with the freaking Wendigos and the skinwalkers. Anyway, and the missing persons. What size do you have? Like the posters I just ordered for my movie are 11 by 17s.
I have let's see, 4x6, 8x12, 16 by 24, and 20 by 30.
Wow.
So they get kind of big.
They get big. So anyway, you can go.
Sonjia said, I bought 2 of your photos and I love them.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah. But yeah, if you guys use code zombie at checkout, then you get 20%
That's what I was
off.
trying to say. Go to his website, which is craigandrianosphotography.com, and use zombie, and you get a discount. And then I think I have the link for his right down there, right in
description.
Yep.
Wow.
Along with other things like the pans I use, the knives, and the vitamins, and also the VEGO bars.
Actually, the pans are. It's actually so nice that we do live streams here because you just leave the pans here, and I just use it throughout the week.
He just uses it throughout the week.
The nicest pan. So
Yeah.
whenever I need to do something like that,
I
I'm
noticed.
like, well, that's the go-to.
Yeah.
I use it multiple times a week.
Right now
I
they're
didn't have to buy it.
Right now they're always doing a different deal. I by the way, those containers are my favorite. I'm so glad I got them. I showed the pop-up ones. But their deal right now is all the pans, all the utensils, and then a griddle, which is the same as the pan, but it's like square. Get a whole griddle. So
How much is that?
it's free with the whole order. They always put something else in there for free. So you pay for the pans, the utensils, all that stuff, and then you get all this other stuff for free.
Oh wow.
So
Do you know how much it would be for that order though?
I think it's always $150.
Oh wow, that's
So
incredibly affordable.
You get the 3 pans, you get all the utensils, which are nice utensils by the way, and then you get like something else, like either the poppable like things with the cutting board, bamboo cutting board, or the griddle. And right now it's the griddle.
Are they ceramic coated or how are they? What are they made with?
They are not PFA or PFOA. They're totally free of that.
Like
they're
toxin free, basically.
Yeah, they're all toxin free. I think it is ceramic, but there's no cadmium, nothing like that. So,
they are super non-stick.
I know,
so.
I love them. I love them. You can make a just egg and just be like, but you got to take care of them too. That's the other thing.
Yeah.
Like any kind of non-stick, you definitely got to take care of it. And that is, don't put it in cold water or any water as soon as it's done. Wait a little bit. Only use like the rubber utensils with it. And then don't let the flame go up over underneath it. You know.
Could you use wooden utensils?
You could probably use
just
one.
not
Yeah.
metal?
Yeah. I use wooden sometimes. But if you do any of those things, just like gremlins, you gotta watch out for the gremlins. There's rules, and if you break any of the rules, it might not work like it should.
Dang.
They're making a Gremlins another remake.
A remake or like
another one, because they've already made part 2, which completely sucked, but they're making another Gremlins.
Oh whoa! I didn't realize there's so many here. I thought it was only 4.
No, there's
8.
Wow.
I'll take another one.
I will too.
Well, so will I then.
Okay. I was like, well, I don't want to be the only one.
You know, I'm gonna tell you, I don't know what it is, but like since November, I started eating better. Minus tonight, I started eating better and like working out every day because I was trying to lose a little bit of weight. I'll tell you, I was 187 and I was having like eating really good using the chronometer, tracking every calorie, and I wasn't eating any junk, nothing like that. And I was losing a little bit of weight, but it was really hard to get beyond like, into the 170s from 180. And then anyway, I've lost 13 pounds and I don't know what it is, but like for the past like 2 weeks, I finally gave in after like months of not doing anything, and I would eat one of those VEGO bars, the Crunch VEGO bars per night, and the next morning I wake up and I lose a pound. I'm like, oh. Like it was like the VEGO bar diet. It was like it's really, I don't know what it is, but just don't eat more than one. But one's okay. Mm-hmm. They're pretty small. They're good.
SA said that they got the photo of the waterfall at night, which I had to shoot illegally.
Right.
And then they kicked me out of the park because there's signs everywhere that just said no being here after dark, and I was totally there after dark.
Just say you were colorblind. You didn't know it was dark.
Yeah. They were just like, all right, you gotta go. They weren't like, we're calling the cops. They just like followed me to make sure I left.
I got fined for being in a park in the wintertime once.
Oh yeah.
What park?
Taganic Falls.
That's where I was. I was gigantic.
That's the guy followed he was a
Wait, you can't be in there in winter?
No.
I've seen videos of people in there in winter. Like a group of people. Big group.
Yeah, it was chained off and we were like, yeah.
Oh.
It's just, at your own risk. No big deal.
Oh, was it like the rim trail or something? Yeah, because they just went to the waterfall and then left.
They do that to Chinango Falls now too. You can't go down there. And it would be such good pictures with all that ice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I went there in October, but I haven't been there since.
How do they feel about driving your car over the falls?
I don't really know, but
well, we asked the people who did. What happened? Did they get a ticket?
I don't know what happened to them.
Airlifted out of there.
Yeah.
Is that how they got it out?
I don't know. I mean, I think somehow they got the tow truck to get it out of there, but
you have a video about it on your channel, right?
Mm-hmm. I got a picture of it. If that picture didn't, there's nothing on the internet about it.
Really? What?
Well, this
I'm
happened
surprised
in.
they didn't have like a news story.
Well,
About it.
yeah. Well, yeah, but this happened before there was an internet.
But there was still news.
There was still news, but I could not find it. It's the only place it exists is in my mind and the picture I have. My friend knows too because he's the one that gave me.
What about like someone who was like a park ranger at the time or something?
Maybe, but how many people
You
are still a
gotta
park
find them.
ranger over 35 years ago?
What was that? Like the 80s?
No, I think it was the
90s?
early 90s.
In the 90s? So when I was just a babe,
Yep.
I wonder if my parents know about it.
What time is it? We did it. We did it.
8:37. Oh, it's not even 9.
Yeah, we did it.
Linda says, "Are y'all disclosing criminal trespassing stories?" I have some. LOL.
And Chris and I had to trespass when we did that pot pie video. Actually, when we did the zombie popcorn video, we went into Cornell.
Oh my god, we
And we were
did.
like peeking through all these buildings, and I'm like, dude, I hope we don't get shot at.
That was such a good video. But wasn't it like fresh tracks,
Yeah.
no fresh blood?
Yeah. That was fun. That was pretending my mom was a zombie.
Yeah. And you like killed her.
I'd do it again if I had to.
Your dad's in the movie, dude. I just did some extra like color grading with him, and it looks really good.
Crazy.
Crazy. So yeah, we're doing. You're gonna be at the premiere, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, good. I'm trying to get a tally. Can you Well, you probably reach out to Anthony because he probably wants him and his friend to go. His one friend.
Do you have a definite date?
Yes.
Okay. I'll text him right now. Anthony.
Masherie said, "Oh, so that's how I lost weight. This is a while ago. Like
Yeah.
talking about the VEGO bar diet."
Yeah.
What is it, Chris?
It's I can't say it yet.
I
for
didn't.
sure.
Okay, it's not public yet. Sorry, I would have asked it.
Yeah, you know what, man? I don't
Masherie wants to know.
I don't have a link for anybody to do it, but I'll just say it. It's March 15th.
Perfect. Yeah, and then definitely post when you have the link. But
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Masherie wants to know why I was in a wheelchair. Chris and I got into a fight and he won.
Dude, you know, Craig, his neighbors were
I
involved.
was like, I could take him.
I'll fight anyone here, and I just dropped him. I threw a can of oats at him, and he fell.
I just got paralyzed. You know, hit me right in the spine.
No, but for real, like we've done several videos where you
Yeah.
go in deep detail. He's got it on my channel. He's got it on his channel. He tells he had an autoimmune disease. So
Yeah, it's called CIDP. It stands for chronic inflammatory demyelinating polyneuropathy. It's kind of like MS of the peripheral nervous system instead of the central, pretty much.
and by the way, he diagnosed himself,
Yeah.
and the doctors were like, "You know what? You're right. We were wrong."
Yeah, because they diagnosed me with Guillain-Barré syndrome, and then I did some more research because they were like, "Oh, you should just get better without any medication." But I still kept getting worse. So then, of course, I did my own research, and then I was like, "Oh, actually," I sent him an email. I was like, "I think I actually have CIDP, not GBS." So he got me in like the next day, and he was like, "Yeah, I think you have CIDP, not GBS." So then I think he felt guilty, so he just like threw the book at me, like for all the like for the treatment. It was like the most aggressive treatment I'd ever heard of in my life. From
And
any
you
other
said
patient.
it was expensive, and you didn't like doing it.
Oh,
And,
I
like,
didn't mind doing it because it was just they just stuck a needle in your arm and you just wait for like a couple hours. You just have a couple. It's not like chemo. Like you don't feel worse or anything. There was like I think twice I felt kind of sleepy and maybe got a headache afterwards. But it was also nice that like because I was in college when I was getting it too, so I had an excuse. I could just not show up to class. Like I gotta get treatment.
But he works out all the time now, and just for reference, he was in a wheelchair because he couldn't even stand.
Yeah.
He couldn't walk.
Nope.
He lost his ability to walk. How old were you? 20.
19. I was 19 when I first started showing symptoms. I was basically becoming like slowly paralyzed every day. At first, I was just getting like slower and weaker, and like sometimes my extremities would get like numb and tingly, especially like if I stuck my hands like in the dryer and they got hot. And then I just got like a bunch of tests done. And everything was coming up negative, but I was still slowly becoming paralyzed every day. And then eventually eventually got misdiagnosed, and then eventually got re-diagnosed, and then it took like 6 weeks of getting the proper treatment before anything started to kick in. So like, I started getting medication, and I still kept getting worse for like another 6 weeks, and then I slowly started getting better. So it took me like 9 months to get like as paralyzed as I was gonna get, and it took me like 2-3 years to become completely as unparalyzed as I'm gonna be, because I still do have like some permanent nerve damage in like my feet and lower legs, but it's pretty much like I can't go up on my tippy toes, and I have bad balance, and I have weak calves. So I'd be a faster runner, I guess, if I.
Do you mind if I put in Cliff Notes the science and the logic behind why you think that this happened?
Sure.
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
So what was happening? He wasn't vegan, and he would eat like things like, if it was like, if it was pork or pig or whatever, it would go into his gut, and he'd have leaky gut, and as it went into his body, your killer T cells, your autoimmune defense system is going to look at that, and because pigs and stuff are very similar DNA wise to us, it started attacking that because it was a foreign body in his body, and then it started attacking his own body because it was so similar. So once he started not eating meat anymore and started eating like healthy vegan things, it just eventually went away, and he didn't need to go get treatments anymore. And then before he knew it, he was able to stand up again, and then slowly he could walk, and now he's where he is today. And it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, like I was getting medication, and I was already improving before I went vegan, but my neurologist told me that I would probably be on the medication for the rest of my life.
And you're not. You're totally fine.
Yeah, now it's been like over 10 years, I think, without any medication. And my doctor was like, "Hey, whatever you're doing, just keep doing it.
Keep doing it.
You're nice and everything, but I hope I never see you in here again." So, yeah.
He's nice, but we don't want to see him.
You're a nice guy. I don't ever want to see you again.
We're gonna span the time.
Yeah. Yep.
So yeah, and with that, did you finish that? Oh my god!
I told him.
I'm gonna like.
With the way you
Can I
doubled
hang
it,
out
I was
for like
you
one
can-
more hour
Yeah, so you
before
can,
I drive?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Will you
gonna
tell
need
me
to,
a scary
or you're gonna
story?
turn into
Yeah.
some
We should
babbling
fall asleep.
coconut on the side of the road.
Officer, I'm sorry. I'm really. I did a ton of coconut water.
What?
Say that again, son. Slower.
Sir, how high are you? No, officer, it's high. How are you?
You idiot.
Dumb
Pull
officer.
I'm about to
I should
kill.
be pulling you over.
Anything else in the chat?
Oh.
Oh,
that's right.
People just saying, "Wow, good story." Never a dull moment, honestly.
My nephew's in and his friend.
Him and what's his friend's name? Dan?
Samuel
Jackson?
Jackson.
I'll just go look at the end
Yeah,
credits.
just look. Yeah,
Wow,
just look at the end credits.
Says, "I have psoriasis with an autoimmune. So I take meds. Would love to get off on Monday." Yeah, so I don't know that everyone can.
My friend,
I hope.
my friend who is one of the producers for the movie, she also had that, and she went raw vegan and everything, and she was able to manage it. But I should ask her about it. She knows. I mean, she did it.
Yes. Graven said Craig being young probably helped him heal too. Yeah, I think that definitely was to my advantage that I was 19.
Well, yeah, you found out early on in life, rather than doing all this
got it
damage.
early on in life too.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, like you were saying, yeah. So it was healthier. Honestly, I'm probably healthier in the long run for getting that autoimmune disease because it made me go vegan. And so now I think I'm healthier
Right.
for it.
And you went vegan when you were how old?
20.
20.
So.
So yeah, I went vegan when I was 18.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And that's that. That's your news.
Yep.
Thank you for tuning in.
That's it. What I'm thinking news for
Thank you for
the day.
tuning in
It's
to the-
time for Grandpa Craig to go to bed. I accidentally woke up today at like 4:30
Oh, me too. I've been waking up like so early.
In the afternoon or in the morning?
in the morning.
We should
And
text
then-
each other.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think I was in bed yet.
What makes a tofu southern fried? That's funny. When I first walked in, you're like, "What?"
Yeah, like
We thought he was gonna have an answer.
I know. I'm like, I don't remember why I called it southern fried. I'm sure I did the research way back when I made it, but I can't remember.
Yeah.
What the heck makes it southern?
We just
Let's
did
cook it with an accent.
northeastern fried tofu.
This is tofu of the north.
This is north of the wall. Oh man. And that's that.
Okay.
No more questions or anything?
Nope.
Okay.
I mean, the cops are probably gonna get called soon, so we should go. Then we can go check out the fight
Right.
next door.
All right, everybody. Well, thank you for joining us tonight and watching our shenanigans.